he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup, back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Aledmus Diaz. And it's been a real... There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Digging in now, Stephen Piscotty. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set. Here it comes. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. Diaz rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 1-1. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup over the inside corner.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Matt Adams now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Soft liner to the right side, and this will be put away easily for the out. Settling in now, Kirk Neuenhuis. The matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the bottom. Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Milwaukee Brewers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Tyler Naquin stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year, still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
First baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. Miguel Cabrera is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Piscotty sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are two away now. Ready now, Diaz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And Fowler swings and misses as he's retired for round number 1.
Fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. Third, 2 away.
Right fielder.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off tonight.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Ryan Braun.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Fowler giving chase. 1 down. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
Travis Shaw.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
Man, that last pitch looked pretty good. This guy's too good a hitter to get pitches like that. You got to be a little frustrated. He's sitting now 2-0 instead of maybe 1-1, and you can nibble the at-bat a little bit more.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So striding forward now, Wilmer Flores. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They look for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Batting 7th.
Striding into the box, Kirk Neuenhuis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. And there's ball 1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Matt
Infield shifted
Carpenter.
well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Colton Wong will stand in.
Baseman, Colton Wong.
First offering on its way. Ball 1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Bottom of the second here with no score. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Neuenhuis is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Jet Bandy. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike two. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch three times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Junior Guerra is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big zero in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. It's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
The center fielder.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off there 1-0. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch inside, the throw.
He's safe.
The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3-0 now. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Number 6.
Striding in once again, Diaz. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Way out in front. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Now to the plate, Carlos Martinez. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Comes set, and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Dexter.
First offering on its way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Grounded to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. How about that? Safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rendell Grichuk. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Ryan Braun comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Standing in, Travis Shaw. He drew a walk his first time up. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Ready for another chance? Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. The Scotty's on the move, and the inning is over. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Stephen Piscotty.
The pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carpenter.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Braun has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Colton Wong will stand in. Reach base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a flare out toward right center. Neuenhuis over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Kirk Neuenhuis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kirk Neuenhuis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bandy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And a neck-high fastball that time. 2-1. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Jet Bandy goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Junior Guerra comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Piscotty, and he makes the catch for the second out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Naquin. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. 1-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. First pitch of the at-bat. Miguel Cabrera is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
I like that check swing. He started off.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And now time called here, and I believe a balk has been called. Indeed it has, and that's going to break our deadlock as well, as it's going to give him a 1-run lead. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And another foul ball.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here. Diaz is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty going back, but he won't get there. It falls in. The runner scores from second. Cabrera rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And that could be the at-bat of the ball game here. It's now a 3-run lead. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he takes ball 1.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base. And any other time I'd say maybe pitch around him. But you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now the pitch. This one's down to third. Shaw has it. And he's set down, 1 away.
Now
digging in, Yadier Molina.
Catcher,
so far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Molina.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera is going to get there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Splitter here, and it's taken.
0-1's the count.
For strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Striding in once again, Travis Shaw comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Travis Shaw.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you throw.
There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out.
The batter.
Ready once again, Wilmer Flores. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotti on his horse. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Kirk Neuenhuis. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Carlos Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher, Carlos Martinez.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen,
please.
both a lefty and a right-hand.
Number 35, Greg Garcia.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively. One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
So he got him swinging. Greg Garcia is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Ready for another chance? Rendell Grichuk. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Line towards center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Stadium here in St. Louis. We're on to the 7th now with the Brewers out on top. Jonathan Broxton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Leading off for Milwaukee, catcher.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Junior Guerra is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. Carpenter takes it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Naquin. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready with the 0-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Stephen Piscotty. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And on one pitch, he's retired. Ready for another shot now. Matt Carpenter, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Shaw ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now to the plate, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. In there, no balls and a strike.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Cue shot here out towards short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Coming to the plate now, Aledmus Diaz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
Yadier Molina would be next. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yadier Molina stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds. Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. A couple of walks for him thus far.
First baseman, Miguel
First offering on its way. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Diaz. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last AB. And that misses ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Ryan Braun now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Braun awaiting the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously. Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this one misses to Braun. It's ball 4.
Now batting, third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Here's the first pitch to him. To first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman, Matt Adams.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Braun. He's there and records the first out. Into the box now, Jonathan Broxton. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th. Johnny Peralta will move into the on-deck circle.
Number 27, Johnny Peralta.
Skied into very shallow right. Neuenhuis shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that misses for ball 1. This one's flared out toward left. Braun coming on. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Tyler Lyons enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom. Striding into the box, Wilmer Flores. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Wilmer Flores.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The right fielder.
Digging in. Neuenhuis. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Keon Broxton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Throw won't get him. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now, Junior Guerra. And a chance now to increase his lead.
Junior
Franklin Gutierrez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 37, Franklin Gutierrez.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Now batting, Tyler Naquin, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Grichuk is there, and that's the 3rd out.
Your attention, please. Now
so a new pitcher to tell you about, and it's the Dominican-born right-hander Neftali Feliz who gets the call. Here's Randall Grichuk. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Bottom of the 9th inning for the Cardinals.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one. Now the 0-1 on its way from Feliz, and this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty.
Stephen Piscotty.
From the stretch. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. Striding in, Matt Carpenter. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And a good pitch there as he has to fight this one off to the left, and the count moves to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers. 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For St. Louis, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.
First opened in 2001. There's a look at Miller Park here in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Brewers baseball starts right now. Hit out towards second. Diaz scoops it up onto first, and Fowler is retired for the game's first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Aledmys Diaz. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So, he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now, I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication of the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that 2-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Aledmys Diaz is the second out of the opening frame. Stephen Piscotty is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Gloved by Adams, and he is out on the tag. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch coming from Wainwright. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Batting third.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this is low, ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Called strike, and that'll run it full. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
For the Cardinals, third baseman number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. set to get his evening at the plate started, Rendell Grichuk. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that misses, ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
First baseman, Matt Adams.
First pitch on its way. Matt Adams comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's in there. Base hit. Carpenter is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Into the box now, Colton Wong. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Colton Wong is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Adam Wainwright is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
A called strike over the outside part of the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to the right. The tag, and he is out on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. On the fists and a jam shot to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Coming to the plate now, Diaz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. As a look, now the pitch. Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. Fowler giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Dexter Fowler. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Here it comes.
Fowler.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Oh, that's just out.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And there's the fastball that time from Garza. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Nieuwenhuis is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Outfielder
Right fielder.
Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jet Bandy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Jet Bandy.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. The 1-2 from Wainwright. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Matt Garza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a flare out toward right center. Under it is Wong, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Naquin. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. And a ball 1-0.
Backdoor breaking. Ball just missed right.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grichuk is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Matt Carpenter. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 13.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Got him. Here's Randall Grichuk, a base hit in his first trip.
Left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And he got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yadier Molina. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a liner. Foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too high. And it's 3-0. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty's there for it. And the inning is over. Here's Matt Adams now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
First baseman, Matt
First pitch
Adams.
of the at-bat on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Number 16.
Colt Wong will stand in. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. Stepping up to the plate, Kirk Neuenhuis. He'll start things out here. Here in a tie ball game. Zach Duke is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Now pitching for St. Louis, number 29, Zach Duke.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, Wilmer Flores.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Striding into the box, Diaz.
Number 6.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hernan Perez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Perez.
Alex Reyes enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. The high fastball is in there. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Jet Bandy.
First pitch on its way. Jet Bandy will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Slow little roller to third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Dexter Fowler. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First offering on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Outside, 2-1. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Aledmus Diaz swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Working for the punch out and the offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Here's Matt Carpenter. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. But there to take it is Cabrera, and with that, the side is retired. Striding in once again, Matt Garza. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher, Matt
into the windup
Garza.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Nope, that's a ball.
Ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Cabrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Randall Grichuk. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Yadier Molina 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Cabrera has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another chance? Travis Shaw. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Baseman,
Here's the first pitch to him. And a curveball that time that broke too low. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming in your direction.
Piscotty is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Stepping in, Kirk Neuenhuis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul.
I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. So coming to the plate, Wilmer Flores. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Colton Wong.
Leading off
struck
for St.
out
Louis.
twice thus far, so
Second
we'll see if he can fare any better
Colton
here.
Wong.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Braun. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tapped up the first baseline. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Alex Reyes. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after Greg Garcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 35, Greg Garcia.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Center field.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he just misses with a curveball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Neuenhuis back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. On to first, a double play.
Your attention, please. Now
So a new
for
pitcher
St.
coming
Louis.
on now, and the call's
Number
gone out
30,
for the big guy, right-hander Jonathan Broxton.
This change for the Cardinals. Now playing second base.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Hernan Perez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. This is flared out towards second. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Bandy.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Bases are empty, one man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Now in the box, Matt Garza. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Broxton sets. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Piscotty. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Now batting, Tyler Naquin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And a fastball just a bit up. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. And Fowler will put this one away to retire the side. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First pitch on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Neuenhuis shading to his right. One down. So stepping in, Stephen Piscotty. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On the ground up the middle. Flores has it. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Garza. 2 away.
Third baseman number 13.
At the plate, Matt Carpenter. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
First baseman, Miguel.
Here comes the first pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one.
He spoils another one, and will do it again.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He was really making him work.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8 pitch at bat. Kevin Segrist is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings.
Kevin Segrist.
Travis Shaw is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Piscotty is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Left fielder, Randall
First
Grichuk.
pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Neuenhuis is in pursuit. He's got it one away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Adams now. He was a ground out victim. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Second baseman number
Colton
16.
Wong will stand in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Jared Hughes will come
now
on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Jared Hughes.
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. This one's flared toward left center. Braun coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Striding in, Kirk Neuenhuis. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Grichuk going back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
The shortstop.
Stepping into the box. Trevor Rosenthal will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Number 44, Trevor Rosenthal.
Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air. So quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt. Stepping into the box, Hernan Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Franklin Gutierrez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Gutierrez.
Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Jet Bandy. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's the first pitch. Hit to short. Diaz scoops it up. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Now at the plate, Trevor Rosenthal. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Johnny Peralta is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started.
Number 27, Johnny Peralta.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Braun has a read on it. One down. Digging in to try it again. 25. Dexter Fowler looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that one stayed too low apparently. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Aledmus Diaz. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Naquin. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Brett Cecil takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Cecil.
In now, Jared Hughes. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
For the Brewers.
Keon Broxton is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th as he'll try to get on base as the possible winning run. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Piscotty is after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here's a blooper out toward left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And Cabrera's not going to get a chance to swing it here if they'll just give him first on the intentional walk.
Now batting.
Stepping in. And ready for another shot. Travis Shaw. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only 1 gone. Now in the box, Ryan Braun. Jogs in from the bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is a tough spot in game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Number 10.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ryan Braun becomes out number 2 this inning. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases-loaded situation as the side is retired. Neftali Feliz gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Neftali Feliz.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Third baseman number 13.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Braun sprinting after it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Here's Randall Grichuk. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. The 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Now the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So we got him looking there. Randall Grichuk goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. Carpenter is digging for home, and he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Wilmer Flores. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Wilmer Flores.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Swing and a liner. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Now the 0-1 on its way from Feliz. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Adams will look to go to second here. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Ready for another chance? Colton Wong looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Tommy Malone is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Jed Jerko will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Lofted in the air out to right field. Neuenhuis has a play, one away. The pitcher, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit toward the right side. But this will be taken easily at first and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Dexter Fowler trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Here's the first pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
The 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Adams heads for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Corey Knebel enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Aledmus Diaz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll reach first safely. At the plate, Stephen Piscotty attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Neuenhuis coasts under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Corey Knebel. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Or will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Piscotty on the move, and that's the first out of the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Last time through was a base hit. Into the windup and the pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a line drive. Fowler is there, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now a ball lined towards center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Throw to first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game, and the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, he just made himself a really tough out here. Picked up 3 hits, 2 of them were doubles, so he was a real factor every time he stepped to the plate.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals.
We're better love.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Long Island and South Korea. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see
Leading off
next.
for Long Island, second baseman,
Daniel Murphy is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Holiday is under it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Kurt Champagne.
Kurt Champagne.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 1 out, nobody on. In for strike 2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And this is fouled at the plate. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Edwin Encarnacion now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner's going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Now another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup and was able to foul it off. But that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with it. So
hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And not in time as the run scores. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Matt Holliday. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Lays off 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Fly ball out toward right field. Jackson waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Samuel Jang. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Samuel.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Holiday is under it. 1 away. In now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Posey's got it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Now the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in, Buddy Bell. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Shortstop, Buddy Bell.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here comes Junior. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Buster Posey. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Waiting next is Curtis Granderson. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. And Granderson runs. Tapped out in front of home. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit sharply on the ground. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Jacob deGrom. 9-1-2 due up.
Jacob
takes a high fastball for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, third baseman, Kurt Champagne.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And no shot for Holiday. It's a foul ball. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Holiday is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in, Johnny Cueto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Samuel Jang. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped in the air back behind short. Bell is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Reggie Jackson. He singled his last time up. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Riding in once again, Matt Holiday comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Edwin.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Francisco Lindor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Lindor.
Line drive to left. Holiday is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Fielder, number 9.
So striding in, Reggie Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
The center fielder, number 28,
Curtis Granderson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And might have gotten away with one there. That looked pretty good at the knees, but it's 2-1 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Take there by Granderson as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. And Granderson runs. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. 0-1, here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Digging in, Buddy Bell. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball. One. Now here's the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1. Cueto pauses. Here's the 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the... Jerry Spamiglia comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Once again a 3-2. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up, and he is out at second base. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. Standing in, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Kipnis on to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play, and the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Kyle
and a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little tapper. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Jerry Familia. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. At the plate, Jacob. DeGrom. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking. Corey Dickerson will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in to try it again. Kurt Champagne, a hit in 2 tries so far. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. hit to third. And he'll tag the runner coming by, at least make him throw it. And the inning. Hunter Strickland enters to do the pitching in the bottom.
Hunter
Ready for another chance. Samuel Jang. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Catcher.
And this is fouled
Samuel
back and out of play.
Jang.
Comes set with the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Number 10.
Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner to center field. Griffey has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Striding in once again. Francisco
Lindor.
He's set and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Champagne has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for round number 2. Ryan Butcher, the 6'4" southpaw.
Your attention, please.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Reggie Jackson stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And he is in there. The tag, and he is out at third. Stepping in and ready for another shot
for Long Island. Right fielder Reggie
from the stretch.
Jackson.
Here's the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The 3-2 one more time. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Ready for another shot now. Matt Holliday. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hunter Strickland takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Now at the plate, Buddy Bell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
High pop-up. Kipnis is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Griffey Jr.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Buster Posey would be next if they can keep this inning alive. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
The throw will go to third. The runner from first comes all the way around to score, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's Buster Posey now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And Kipnis will put this one away, and that.
In is Curtis Granderson.
He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Anthony Rendon will pinch hit here, and Kyle Berklaw gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Matt Holliday standing in now. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Kyle Seager is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. High in the air out to center field. Griffey is going to have room out there as he stepping up to the plate. Kyle Berklaw. Curtis Granderson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top.
Curtis Granderson.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Holliday's after it. 1 down. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. 0-1, here's the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 on its way to Murphy. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Kurt Champagne. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. Nate Jones is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Nate Jones.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is flared out towards second.
Second baseman.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now. Hunter Strickland, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ripped down the first base line, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in and looking for more, Samuel Jang. Lifted the other way to left center. Holiday is under it. And that ends the inning. Craig Kimbrell enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for Long Island.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Striding in, Reggie Jackson. He singled earlier, making him. Paul Goldschmidt will come on now and pinch run here. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Really busting back in and challenging. It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That is the third pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row. And I don't know if he backs off and pulls the string. I got a feeling he's just going to keep pounding it. Got a lot of pride in his fastball.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Punched hard the other way. And that's through for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. At the plate, Buddy Bell. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Nate Jones comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pulled toward right center field. Jackson sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Smoke toward third. And a rather easy first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And here's a ball hit in the air. Champagne has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Lifted the other way out to left center. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Jose Bautista will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bell gloves it on to first, and that's your ball game. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined.